You have now entered the mind of a psycho.
What is the psychedelic experience?
This recording is intended to be for your enjoyment, taking your mind to a deeply relaxed state, and from there to places that it has never been before.
Who needs a chip on the wrist when you're back in the celly with you all the time? The government already in your mind. Check the millennium design. They just got us off of pennies on the dime. You can say that I'm bugged out, tripping on the rhyme, but every time you log in, your privacy will decline. You can hide by the sideline, high rise the skylines. I told you, highlight with my lines. I warned you. The World Wide Web got you flies on a thread, and the camera on your max like eyes to a fed. You remember what I said when it's over? J. Edgar Hoover nowadays look like Hova. Get it? Undercovers look just like us. They play the part like they your dog. It's all for the airtight bus. That's why I'm always so anti-trust. We can have a drink, but don't think you can get by us.
This is the dawn of a new age. Mad motherfucking mind control news. Stay glued to the front page. Rage vocals wake all the wrong. Wage war with officials, fuck all of y'all. A chip on the wrist, it's just a hit on the list. And I'ma shit on the hit with the flick of the fist. Conspiracy soldiers remain on call.
Fingerprint unlocking your EYE phone. Keeps your girl out, but the government deep though. Even if you hit and delete though, they get enough info for Puerto Rico. Call it finito. Conspiracy for crime, and they don't need a dime. They know what you're saying, and when you said it, it's on the line. Even if the GPS is not live, you cannot hide blood. White lies got you blind. Open up your eyes like mine. Try snitching online, get you caught up in the feds, don't mind. Pictures of dope, flicks and nines. Pigs will take notes, cause they've been following you this whole time, huh? Careful with the frequencies you put out. You know they've always been trying to take the hood out. They getting info straight from the source and will pull out files that you send. Good luck trying to fill
This
out.
This is the dawn of a new age. Mad motherfucking mind control news. Stay glued to the front page. Rage vocals wake all the wrong. Wage war with officials, fuck all of y'all. A chip on the wrist, it's just a hit on the list. And I'ma shit on the hit with the flick of the fist. Conspiracy soldiers remain on call.
The simplest shit ain't plain to see. The simplest shit ain't plain to see. The simplest shit ain't plain to see. Now, the enemy dies for free.
of it's all in us. Nobody is righteous, skeletons show you're as cold as ice. It's true, turn minimize, everything shall come to light. Yeah, I make mistakes, but fuck you if you ain't coming right. Get up off your high horse, you got horse and fight laws. Like everybody out here flaws, then you get high cause. Don't trip, no love laws, but I'll be damned if I'm the one that's crucified on the cross. Don't take this like I'm anti, but you won't catch me saying hallelujah in the church with my hands high. This don't make me a bad guy, at least I tell the truth. I don't know why your ass lie. Man, just let me get back to this trick, cause I don't really give a fuck what any of you may think. All I need is a spoon with the sugar cube and put it in the flame. The only thing I worship is my mother and the king.
Oh boy, y'all ain't getting me out of this booth. That's starting to make me feel good.
Oh, that shit's funny.
Always laughing, Dick. Are you? Did you get it?
But that's what I'm asking it. That's what I'm saying.
Alright, stop fucking around. Let's get back to it.
Wait, C6, fuck. Okay.
There's very few people who seem to be able to experience something and get away from it. Because it just gets in the system and they become dependent.
I wonder if I get to go to Mars on that spaceship, or if I stay on Earth and get wasted. Death so close I can taste it. End of day shit, everybody going ape shit. Zombies on a rocket fuel, now they gotta chase it. And I ain't talking sports when I say they need a base hit. Young girls looking like they ain't shit. Before you pass the pipe, man, what you gotta lace with? The Heisenberg Sconte look like zirconia, look like diamante. Scientists and boondocks cooking up your entree. Eat away your brain and playing with your mind state. Dealers on the street playing with them high stakes. End up in them iron gates, stuck with a swine state. I ain't glorifying this, listen to what I say. Welcome to Zombie Land, aka United
You got
States.
dirty white shit, fucking up your mind state. Glassy eye, blind, got no escape. Cranked on dope, you stay up for days. Blowing white smoke, your devilish ways. Tweaked on speed, you know what you need. Hyper than heroin, sicker than weed. Crystals dance around like ice glazed diamonds. That's how it goes when you're fucking with the bombers.
Can't feel like this.
Meth mouth, shiny face, lockjaw, glassy eye. Watch what you smoke, eyes, this ain't no Selassie eye. Nowadays, everybody feel like they must be high. Full speed ahead, no brakes till at last we die. Bag of bones, no appetite. Up all night, yeah, those don't be acting right. Jack anything in sight just to blast the pipe. From the moms to the pawns, yeah, that's the type. They're the ones that inform in the black and white, acting like shit, thinking they look like Aphrodite. Zombie ass in the glass house stove. And I ain't talking about Monte Carlos, all those Chevy Autos. I'm talking about you acting Rollo, taking multiple hits and twitch like a semi-auto. Be like, let me hold 60 and I'll pay you tomorrow. Never let a liar like that borrow. Keep it thorough as can be. The one true terror in the street. Killing my block is heroin to tweak. I've been telling y'all nothing better than to leave. If you're stuck, oh God, he got veteran relief.
You got dirty white shit, fucking up your mind state. Glassy eye, blind, got no escape. Cranked on dope, you stay up for days. Blowing white smoke, your devilish ways. Tweaked on speed, you know what you need. Hyper than heroin, sicker than weed. Crystals dance
take any drugs, you know. If you can get straight, really straight, then in a way it's much higher. I mean, I'm not really qualified to talk about that either. I mean, I'm saying...
Mama think I'm insane, Papa call me crazy, but I'm just a psycho, just as sick as they be. People get all Jedi, but it doesn't faze me. Looking through the red eye, my vision is hazy. From the venom known, pen of poems Scorsese. Wicked streets and the trickery that days me. Got on BC, graduated from the AZ. Went from Reggie Bush to Kush, simply amazing. People say I lost my mind, but on the contrary, they're not ready for the thoughts that I'm now getting. They think I'm stoned, they think I'm gone, but it's worse than they thought. My mind is full blown, come on. Mind's all gone, straight gone crazy. Getting on numb, shit don't faze me. Mind's been gone, straight went crazy. Got on numb, shit don't faze me. Mind's all gone, straight gone crazy. Getting on numb, shit don't faze me. Mind's been gone, straight went crazy. Got on numb, shit don't faze me. To the sick side then. Now you know just how sick I am. Keep the cycle with the click out in. Pretty soon you'll be just like them. Listen, you can catch me at the drug lab cooking like a scientist. Now I'm on a good one, ain't no denying this. Some in me over the head, feel like an iron fist. Must be that sick side shit, cause I ain't buying Chris. Got past the blue, got past the red, but it was hard for me to shake the urge to blast the bed. A lot of crazy shit is happening, so watch your head. You don't believe me, boy, you can go and ask the dead. They say a cycle that's in tune is a threat to all, so I went and formed a platoon so we can get to y'all. Rip the veil off my face when I defect the wall. Now the sick system in place will be the next to fall. You call it brain damage, they think I'm sick and I'm schizo and can't manage life in a shithole. Pistol in my mouth and I trick pull, but that ain't the light I'm trying to get to, I'm in tune. You can say that I lost my mind, but I opened eye, took the stakes from ever crossing mine. I ain't the only one to trip ride, there's a million of us waiting for you, welcome to the sick side.
Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding ding dong, ding. Some go
block raised me. I've been on top lately, so cops cannot raid me. I got gas masks that's Israeli. Get shady, pop like an M80. Bullets hailing on the block again lately. Then knock it through and zoo when God's gotta take me. Heaven's just a dream, and I'm in a nightmare between. Will I end up with the prince or the king? Clocks keep spinning, a concrete in it, while sickles in the building keep hell's bell ringing.
Some go up, some go down, some get stuck in the realm with no way out. Slay, or fall victim to ball knuckleheads and bad aim. Some go up, some go down, some get stuck in the realm with no way out. Lives get to violently on the streets of a lost city.
Ain't no doctors, it's your Bundy. All I seen getting money. A dime get a nickel, it ain't take a dummy. Summer sunny, my life ain't. So I hit the ground running, going hard in the paint. Now I'm rolling bank, smoking on deck. While niggas is getting wet up, smoking them stank. Praying to the saints, I ain't get pinched. But my mind frame still caught up in the clinch. Park bench to park bench, the cycle complete. So cold you hold heat while you shower or sleep. If you survive, it's by the skin of your teeth. See, everybody think they ain't gon' never fall victim to streets. Then the cycle complete, shit has no ending. And I can't pinpoint the beginning. Clocks keep spinning, a concrete in it, while sickles in the building keep hell's bell ringing.
Some go up, some go down, some get stuck in the realm with no way out. Slay, or fall victim to ball knuckleheads and bad aim. Some go up, some go down, some get stuck in the realm with no way out. Lives get to violently on the streets of a lost city.
Think the war died out, till the brains just pour right out. The more homicide, the more I doubt. The kind of shit your mama warned you about. Broad day, if you're getting in the way, leave you flapping like a trout. If a witness just fades, no way that there's a trial. I've known how it goes ever since I was a child. Same struggle back then that we're having now. But even through the ice grill, you can find a smile sometimes. Things change, the hood'll stay the same though. They said I had to sell dope to drive a Range Rover. I drive school by the pound just to gain dough, but never mind the range, cause I had to give a Jane though. I moved herb, but I had the cane flow. Would it been crack if rap money came slow? I wasn't meant to be chopper or the game, yo. Could've went the wrong route, look what it became though. Stay high, you lost in your own mind. Be one of my drug addicts by my supply. Stay high, you lost in your own mind. Be one of my drug addicts, cop my supply.
Tone on my vocal cords and get stoned. Get stoned. Get stoned. Get stoned.
The only homies I ever known to have a meal got paid by grandpa and ended up locked and killed. Won't be bigger than the block, that's how youngsters feel. Got a cluster still down here amongst the real. Rather die standing there than be alive and ill. High gambling to ambulance and sirens yell. Gang scrambling, bystander in the middle of the block on the floor from the cannon in. You know life don't wait on nobody, no. And when you're gonna die, man, nobody knows. But when it's your time, then you gotta go. Just be careful not to do much to speed up the flow. Just because they're cleaning up the hood doesn't mean it's all good between enemies. You ain't untouchable on any streets. Man, even if we make it out, I wonder if we'll ever find any peace. Stay high, you lost in your own mind. Be one of my drug addicts by my supply. Stay high, you lost in your own mind. Be one of my drug addicts, cop my supply. Stay high, you lost in your own mind. Be one of my drug addicts, buy my supply. Stay high, you lost in your own mind. Be one of my drug addicts, cop my supply.
Tone on my vocal cords and get stoned. 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 Get stoned.
There's a car with a tradition of being an investment. Oldsmobile Cutlass Supreme for 1983.
Used to bring the ruckus. I almost got taken out by you fuckers. Nike down, strolling my mighty town on uppers, downers, downtowners. Only the roughest cops that cuff us. Try to slay our fear. Stay crooked as the letter on our St. Knots beer. Cisco was my shit though, killed our fear. Bought some for the homies cause they're not here. This is 17th and Union music. I don't think I'll ever lose it. Got a whole block to share blues with. A district that T-cyclones like. Don't pull that gun out, Holmes, unless you gon' use it. Sounds ignorant, but makes perfect sense. These kids don't have green lawns and white picket fence. What we seen and we on, raised by the sickest gins. Took our innocence back then and we've been wicked since. I run around in the tank, six-side, low, drug pro stylists used to make bank. Rollers die on the other side and die. Crash on these watch that fools and break wide. Cutlass on the streets, roll the sickest team supreme. Sick ass hustlers, die for the cream. We want out the hood dream. The boss like scream, I run around. This generation's emo, mine's ice cold like Barcelona. That's why there's Twilight and no casino. That's why there's trap on the radio and no primo. But I ain't hating yo, I just keep playing, look at my stilo. Still walk the street with a nice filo. It's that grown folk, gon' poke you if I'm that P.O. But generally I keep it cool, cause the truth is, you ain't dodging bullets if you're not Neo. Meet with CEOs and not CEOs. Just because you don't care doesn't mean you're not real. You heard? All we ask is that you don't squeal. Do the crime, do the time, Bill. They say gangsters I die and breathe. Shit, the ones I know are still alive and gene. Yeah, some still roll the block in the color supreme. Others globetrotting out there hustling dreams. Get it? I run around in the tank, six-side, low, drug pro stylists used to make bank. Rollers die on the other side and die. Crash on these watch that fools and break wide. Cutlass on the streets, roll the sickest team supreme. Sick ass hustlers, die for the cream. We want out the hood dream. The boss like scream, I run around in a tank.
So we figured they're gonna prosper and they got
And we can feel that justice is working for us in our community, which it hasn't. It never has. They get found not guilty in a system that doesn't count for us.
You have any alcohol or illegal drugs?
Yeah. Menace to society, ain't much variety. I just try to maintain sane with the mighty. Come check the streets, the police catch bodies. No cop killers, just a killer cop party. Rampart throwback, that's why I grow that. Paint a picture of the block every time I roll rap. The pig how the whole trap snap, the balance of stacks. And how these young kids hold the talents for gas. You wanna see more? Walk our shoes, feel the adrenaline rush. When these sick fucks rock our tools. After a while it's pop pop. Stools, dodging bullets from the rivals on the block and now cops too. Woo! Don't fit the cops picture of the usual suspect. The black and whites might get ya. They're on patrol in the streets that I roll. Gotta watch my back, these pigs been out of control, yo. Cop killer, the cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer, the cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Motherfucking cop killer. The cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer. The cop is a killer. Motherfucking cop killer.
Man, this boy's in the hood, misunderstood, and that Ghost 63, like homie was good. Man, if they could, yeah, I know they would. Try to take me out, do me like Mike Brown. Lay me out on the ground, dead for hours, out in the streets, so the whole neighborhood can see. Yeah, we all know that law enforcement's full of shit. Them kids weren't no threat, they still unload their clips. Ain't nothing changed since them Watts and them LA rides. They want us out living in silence, while they out there bursting their sirens. Man, I'm tired of these militant tyrants patrolling my neighborhood, man, with more violence. How they supposed to earn the trust of the community when they're the ones here on a shooting spree? What they trying to do, they're trying to kill you and me.
Cop killer, the cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer, the cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Motherfucking cop killer. The cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer. The cop is a killer. Motherfucking cop killer. Post it up, cops roll up. They tell me freeze, motherfucker, hold up. I'm on my knees, about to get toe up, or possibly toe tag if these pigs wanna go nuts. No love force, police are trigger happy. They don't like my color, so they figured they just clap me. They don't like the brown egg, they don't like the black piece. If you try to pack heat, they put it in your rap sheet. Man, my life just might end with a bang. I might get shot up by the man. Damn, the PD working for the clan now. Yeah, man. Check the law, our luck has ran out. Used to be protect to serve, now they leave you on the curb. Tell your mama back up before they do the same to her. This is why we form gangs, to protect the community from threat. Meet the bully with a tech like cop killer. The cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer. The cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Motherfucking cop killer. The cop is a killer. The cop is a killer. Cop killer. The cop is a killer. Motherfucking cop killer.
Cops run around and patrol but can't handle the vandal. Big Cyclone.
I'm gonna have to place you all under arrest.
none. The righteous will bleed in the land of the scum, and to capture your dream is the plan of the slum. Educate your mind, they say, essay, why you tried to survive in the games they play. Kids got wet, didn't even rain that day. Broke ass, why I gotta be that way? Referees in black and white, monitor the act of night. Kids pull triggers on arms, triple letter agencies on, want us all gone. One in the cage, others can go in the garden of stone. Just population control, this copulation of the soul. In the cop nation will they patrol. If you made it out alive, homie, you should go. Survivors of the street are the only ones that know. Everybody gassed up, I just put my mask up. Live under the radar, so I ain't got no master. If you have no enemies, don't mean they won't blast you. If they want you gone, then this'll be your last year.
Motherfuckers wanna swear their whole lives to the ring. Soldiers for the mask, 6 sons of the sting. If some wanna conquer with the death they bring, motherfuckers gonna die by the hand of the king. Even if you don't know much, know this, bow down or you will get touched by the hand of the king.
Eyes look surprised that we made it this far. Ran far, kids get smoked like spiked cigars. World ain't ours, learn that from Scarface. Guards in the far place, feel like he ain't reppin' all. That's why you got these lost angels running wild, dumbing out. Heat, no foreplay, gunning down. Streets like pharmacies, no degrees, running pound from a town. Constantly evolve for the fucking crown. All I found is that life in the Trizap can rid that whole block of brown in the Blidak. Who you gonna get at? You need to think where you're going, cause no one gives a fuck where you been at. I see too much vet regret. They get pissed when it hits. Hand of the king ain't attached to the wrist. I ain't telling you shit you don't already know. Just go ahead and handle your biz and think bigger.
Motherfuckers wanna swear their whole lives to the ring. Soldiers for the mask, 6 sons of the sting. If some wanna conquer with the death they bring, motherfuckers gonna die by the hand of the king. Even if you don't know much, know this, bow down or you will get touched by the hand of the king.
Teach the old man, the devil done reached their soul, and I don't gotta preach, they know that's the only way the hood is ever gonna keep control. I don't know if it's the sheets they blow that got him slow, but no education is a TKO. These teens on the low, babies having babies, bringing back drugs they were doing in the 80s, kicking up dust circulating in the 90s. The grimy shit I thought I left behind me. They say everything's a full cycle. Well, let me introduce you to a generation of the new cycles. How would I look with a drink in my cup, joint in my hand, saying don't be like me? Man, that's some big homie shit. That's what they got on me with. There's no other way I could have turned out. It's the only way. Generation P, wonder what is next after legacy of G's. Young minds tune in and play it to a T. The streets stay stressed, they will never be at ease. All seeds and juvie, camped out and loony, acting like grown folks strapped with a toolie. Give a little cycle that 6-side schooling. Real kings ruling blocks now by shooting. Teach them how to survive in these hard times. I'm doing that to at least all mine. Know it takes a village to break chains of villains. What if mine's killing the whole force? I tell them venom blood that's killing love within the flood is gone. Misunderstood how in the hood it's wrong to adapt and belong. Trapped in the zone, try and break free is what we rap in the song. It's the new.
that, or a piece of music that's just a pure expression of joy, pure, like a celebration of existence, you know.
pricey, and not as fun as it might seem. I got greedy, try to get them all on my team, so I went heavy on the night scene. If you could see the things that I've seen, you couldn't clear the vision from your eyes if I seen. Me and wifey had a kid in my team, so I had to hustle hard, pushing pounds of nice dreams. I remember how it all started. I got selfish, didn't care about the brokenhearted. More girls, good times, we just went harder. Money blown like the dawn, we were Brahma brothers. At the bar, spent loot, mobbed in the coupe. It was bombed till baby moms went hard with the boot. Now I'm out in the street, expecting two from the two. Sound crazy, but the story is true. Somebody told me that life was good. I told him that's cool, homie, that's on your side, but my life's hood. He just laughed like he understood. While we both sat stressed out, trying to get as high as we could. I got problems. You know I got problems. My Jimmy got me in a wreck again. I guess that's why they call it a predicament. I'm looking like stereotype for Mexicans, cause I got a gang of kids staying in my residence. First of the month, here come the stress again. Hold up, let me fold up with the medicine. Smoke one to the head, plot resonant. Thinking how could I get some dead presidents? I got the X on the brink. Wifey wanna mink, the mistress wanna drink. All I wanted was the pink. In the blink of an eye, I was caught up in a triangle of lies. Friday for the girlfriend, Saturday for wives. I got no time for extra combo. Telling 3 girls the same shit, but save the best for my main chick. She said imagine if the game flipped. Then you're wondering why they trip. That didn't stop me from breaking the rule again. I guess you could call me a fool. Now I'm out on the street expecting 2 from the 2. Sound crazy, but the story is too true. Somebody told me that life was good. I told him that's cool, homie, that's on your side, but my life's hood. He just laughed like he understood. While we both sat stressed out, trying to get as high as we could. I got problems. You know I got problems.
You may be wrong, but I think at least you're honest.
You can catch me with the 40 in the bag, live a black mag, hit 40 and I still say what? Young little shorty in the rap game, heard me on the track, they said the whole the bullet exchange from the hooligan gangs. Blow that up, made us who we are, from the blessing to the scars so far. That's why the flow is so damn tough. Every note spoke, every rap quote Jack wrote comes from the asphalt, the blasting, the mad dope. The cats in the back of the lack when the gap blow. Crack in the sack of the brown and the black folk. The kids trying to last in the street, the last hope. The fact that we don't love police when they're assholes. The love, the pain, the blood in my vein passed down from the famine. This is how I rep the name.
Psycho still get loud. For my thugs we bleed. My music is their drive. We give them what they need. Never give this cause psychos run the street. Change the game, now it's psychodelic. So show love to me. We give them what they need. Never give this cause psychos run the street.
Alright, that's good. That's a wrap.
Cool.